We are live. Hello, hello, hello,
Hello.
YouTube. This is Rebecca on the mic, joined by my friend from Australia. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Jeffrey, frequent moderator.
Oh, I hear the accent now.
Yeah.
Yes, and Rich is actually, I'm very jealous, at Chase Center right now. So he's got to keep his volume mute, his sound muted, and is going to try and eventually maybe poke in a few words or so. But currently he is in Chase Center, hopefully getting some clips and stuff to post on our Twitter and mainly our Instagram. So, in case anyone didn't know yet, the biggest news for this game is Steph is playing and Giannis is out. Of course, Milwaukee is still a good team. ESPN still has them winning, but we have a much better chance without Giannis, because, I mean, he is also a two-time MVP, and we really could use a win. So I think this is something we really need to take advantage of. Do you think it's a must win?
I would very like us to win. After we're on a 2-3 game losing streak.
Win because it's not like
the Bucks are still a strong team.
The Heat got a tech for arguing that was a BS call.
I wouldn't say it's a must win, but it would be a good win and much needed. Yeah. We're on a 3-game losing streak, so we got to stop that
500 spot. Yep. I believe going in tonight, we were at the 10th spot. Yes. So we really just need to string some wins together.
We're only one game ahead of the Pelicans, so
yeah, I look for Steph kind of kind of start to pull things together.
Yep.
And start to kind of return to that form, hopefully the more time that passes since his injury. So I definitely think that'll be important. And to see kind of where he gets, because before he went out, he was playing like an MVP. And if we can get back to that level, we can win a lot more games. So it's just the important game. But I wouldn't call it a must-win game. I'm going to see what's going on in the comments on YouTube.
Our next games are against the Wizards and the Rockets. So if we win this and we win those next two, we could get within one game of going even. So that would be very nice.
Bam just got elbowed in the throat. Ow.
No tech?
Is that not a
flagrant?
No, just a foul.
Okay.
All right, climb back into this if there's time. Be honest, pre-game, check the channel. We only have 8 watching so far. Where is everybody?
Game hasn't started yet. It should slowly roll in. Sometimes, like, I feel like the stream's really quiet, and then I check the viewer count, and there's like 40 people watching.
Yeah, a little slow to start. That's clearly a travel. Come on. Thank God he didn't make that. I literally cannot. I'm trying to pull it up on my computer so I can have both strings up. That's a foul, but you know. If you think I get stressed during Warriors games, like
yep.
Florida has a new stupid streaming network. But I mean, looking at this game, Jordan Poole didn't have the greatest of games last game.
No, he didn't.
Since coming out and playing a little bit pretty well, he's kind of gone flat the last few games. So it would be definitely big to see him have a big game.
Yep.
So I guess we will see. I see him rebounding. Hopefully in both ways.
Yes.
Because we need that.
With Giannis out, actually, we should hope to capitalize a lot on the rebounds there. Because, like, normally we have rebounding issues. And if you look at the season average delta, we're actually -6 against the Bucks. But without Giannis, who averages around 11 rebounds per game, hopefully that pushes us back.
The Heat can't get a foul call tonight.
Yeah, the officiating this season has been very inconsistent.
It's been absolutely awful. One of the things Rich and I have talked about, which I'm sure you've heard us talk about, is the age of the refs and how we don't recognize a lot of them, that they're like new refs.
I don't understand why there isn't a system which is like they go back and replay all the games and then like reanalyze them all to see like
which I think
officiating
they
accuracy.
do. But if anything, what they need to do is have crews where they have one experienced ref with 2 or new guys.
Yeah.
So it's like you have multiple people there that know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Rather than right now where it's just a bunch of chaos with badly officiated games, players getting angry, coaches getting angry.
And then no one's happy.
And then games that are being decided by officiating, which is just plain ridiculous. Let me know if we get close to tipping, by the way, because
right now the national anthem's playing.
Okay. So I still have the last few minutes of the Heat game up.
I'm just posting on my story.
Take that shot. Why do you have to take the extra?
We got a question from chat asking, do you think that the Holiday contract is worth for the Bucks? He got paid like a whopping amount, didn't he? Drew Holiday?
Yeah, recently, I think.
Like 160 for 4 years?
Let's see.
Yeah, 160 for 4 years.
Now you give him a call. I mean, he's having statistically one of his best seasons, if not his best season. I mean, looking at his point total, his points is up. His points are up 1 from his career. His assists are actually down, but his field goal percentage is 5% higher. His 3% is 4% higher. Free throws are 4% higher, and his effective field goal rating is 8 percentage points higher. Which is, I mean, a good difference. Is he necessarily worth that much money? And I mean, don't forget, he's also a great defensive player.
Yep. I would say he's worth a lot of money, but I'm not too sure if he's worth 40 mil a year money.
I guess the hard thing is there aren't a ton of guards that at this point can still play that defense.
We also have to note that he got the Eastern Conference Player of the Week last week with 27 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. and 3 steals. So
yeah, I mean, I think he fits the Milwaukee team
Yeah.
well. I think that's part of it. Is he's a good fit. He's more productive than Eric Bledsoe.
that way, Milwaukee locks down Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday going long term. So
What happened if they did?
no, like they've locked them down.
Oh
'Cause all
yeah,
3 of them are long
their big three is
contracts
locked
now.
in
Yep.
for the next.
Middleton up to 23. 2023, yeah. And then Giannis is on a supermax. So
Yeah. So I mean, it's an interesting extension.
Yep.
I guess all I really know is what Rich put in the chat. I'm dying.
yeah.
Bathroom break apparently before game starts.
I'm at the player intros now. Giannis could have joined us, but again, he signed the supermax last year. I don't think he was actually gonna join us.
Yeah.
Like,
I think there's other teams that would be more likely him to
yeah.
go. I think, I mean, to be honest, I think he'd more likely go to my Heat than the Warriors.
Yeah.
All right, so Steph is back on the court. My guess is they're gonna be happy. Some of these guys have. I mean, Rich, I'm not sure. Are there any fans in the arena yet, or is it just press? I mean, I'm assuming if they let press in, there's probably limited.
Yeah.
Fans.
But then Rich did say that he could have applied all the time. He just didn't.
No fans. Okay. So, but I think it'll still be interesting. Crazy that Giannis isn't playing.
A late minute rule out, just like Draymond the other day.
I mean, he went out there to warm up, and you can see him in the TNT broadcast saying kind of like, grimacing. I don't feel right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a little more Bobby Portis. Of course, an interesting matchup to watch is at least to start the game, we have Brook Lopez versus Wiseman.
Yep.
Which 2 big mans, both can shoot the 3. Brook Lopez goes to shoot first in a lot of ways.
Yes.
So Wiseman's going to need to stay down on pump fakes, but also make sure he has his hand up and he's going out to the arc a lot, because this Bucks team shoots a lot of 3s.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we just tipped off here. I don't know how far that is behind. Let me know if you can tell.
Looks around like 15, 20 seconds ahead.
I just tipped.
I'm about to tip.
All right, I'm out.
All right, I'm at 11:52. Let me know, Jeffrey.
I'm tipping now.
All right, let me know when you're counting down from 55.
55, 54, 53, 52.
All right, cool. So should be lined up.
Yep.
Drew Holiday on Steph to open up.
Draymond going up. Lay it. Nice.
I like what he did there because he put Brook Lopez in a bit of a dilemma. It was either help off Wiseman and you have an alley-oop, or let Draymond get the shot.
Oh, that's a good touch pass.
The Bucks rotated around for a 3 in the corner. They like to shoot 3s. Big time. Wiggins to Oubre. Back out to Wiggins. Over
Draymond
to Draymond.
Open 3. Draymond being aggressive today. Looking good.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Give him that shot. He's been doing
He's shooting quite well recently, though. Yeah.
Good job by Wiseman and Steph to force that turnover.
Good job.
Brook Lopez and Drew. Gave him nowhere to pass it to.
Steph to nice.
Steph throws it up to Wiseman, who just makes it look easy.
Yep.
Left-handed too, I believe, by Steph. Draymond, don't test
Good
Draymond
defense.
like that. Portis, you're not gonna score on him.
Oubre with the
Oubre sets
three,
his
sinks
feet.
it.
Toilet bowls it in.
Toilet pulls it in, yes.
You think I have
No, I think he's.
expectations for Wiseman?
They
That
don't
is the
watch it.
most
They don't. Yeah,
idiotic thing.
they don't watch enough of the streams, man.
Yeah, I mean, I
Steph with the
constantly
three, sinks it.
Great screen there by Wiseman. He's getting better each game. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong. I know I have expectations for him, but I don't have them yet. Guy is younger than I am, and I'm 20.
yeah, same.
I'm like, I don't have those expectations for him.
Good hustle
I'm
again.
just saying where he's getting better. So don't think I'm obviously.
I just think it's hilarious. People keep forgetting that he's only played around 40 games in his college plus NBA
and
career.
I bring that up every single game.
Yeah.
So obviously, guy doesn't watch. Rotates around the
Oh,
wings,
Wiggins with the
knocks
three.
it in.
Warriors starting off hot. They need a timeout.
13-3, 9:30 left. Warriors lead. Let's see. I think we had a three from Steph, Wiggins, and Oubre, which is a good sign.
Could we be seeing Wiggins and Oubre having a good game together?
They had one pretty mediocre game at the same time.
I remember, yeah, that was Oubre was shooting, I think, 50% from the field, but he was shooting like 30% from the three.
You think I'm pushing Wiseman? What am I saying that's pushing Wiseman?
Yeah, we're the complete opposite.
I was just breaking down his plays and where he was doing a good job.
Yeah.
I can't. I feel like one of the biggest supporters of Wiseman.
Yeah, this channel is an ultimate positive fan outlook for Warriors fans.
For him, but I also know he's so young. He's barely played any games, and that he's not there yet.
Yeah,
but it doesn't mean I can't point out where he's grown since the beginning of the season.
We have high expectations, but we have
streams. I've done the same thing with Oubre and Wiggins, is talk about where they've progressed from their first games with the Warriors. So
we have high expectations, but we're also very realistic about what he can do. We want to see him challenge Brook Lopez. And we want to see him perform against it. We're not comparing him. It's the matchup.
That he's going to be one-on-one with Brook Lopez, and it's going to be a tough challenge for him, for Wiseman, because he's got to box out and stay on a shooter.
That you're literally not pointing out the things that we've said.
I'm not saying that it's tough for Brook Lopez. I'm saying it's going to be a touch matchup for Wiseman, because he's got to block out this guy plus be on the perimeter. But I also said that they're both perimeter shooters, which is true.
Yeah,
but Brook is one that looks to shoot every time, while Wiseman is not at that point with his shot.
He's coming in here making a statement, obviously based off of misjudgment, and then doubling down on it. It's like after we explain that, like that he's taken our words, he's misconstrued our opinions. Ist 93. If you're talking about Andy, you mean was it Andy HK Liu, one of the most famous Warriors Twitter fans. I follow him on Twitter, and he's so much slander. Well, fervently anti Sam Lightyear's podcast opinion. And plays about to start again.
Oh, really? I'm not there yet. There we go.
Oh, they're inbounding now.
Yeah. Wiggs on Middleton is an interesting one to watch. But then Steph on Drew. It's a tougher assignment for Steph.
Interesting.
Putting him on Drew rather than Oubre.
Oubre, yeah.
See, and that's a good job by Wiseman and Draymond, both getting together to force that turnover.
Oh, that body
But then
bump.
they call a BS foul on Steph to bail him out. Come on.
Rich warned you in the chat.
I mean, that is Steph just actually interesting. Now they switched Steph to DiVincenzo.
And turnover.
Bucks. Screen?
Let me check.
Do any of us play basketball? Yep. For fun and leisure now. Yeah. I know Rich used to play for a long time and coaches basketball.
Draymond open lane. Oh. Deflected.
Tried to put it in a tight space there. Good rotation by
and Oubre. A travel.
The turnover. That was so well done by Oubre because he seemed like he was running back, but he had the wherewithal to realize Middleton is a spot up shooter, so he's going to pull up. So I need to go out to the arc and guard him and trust my guys behind me that can protect the paint. That's just such a veteran read that he's starting to slowly have defensively.
Wiggins to the lane, that Euro step. Oh, Wiseman. Close.
Good job.
The hustle for the offensive rebound.
Wiggs.
There we go.
Wiseman.
Ooh.
Patented spin move at this point. And then
how do we keep that in?
Another offensive rebound.
Oh, that would have been a sick pass. Oh, that floater. Okay. It's a little teardrop.
Also, Rich, I'm trying to do highlights and my tweet deck isn't working. Just a
Wiseman.
Great
that
job
roll.
by
Great
Steph
roll.
And one. Steph just split the defense with that pass straight
the
to
second
Wiseman.
You saw Wiseman's hand go up, you knew it was going to be good.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Use the regular Twitter app. It's not going to work well. It's going to be a little confusing, but
and Wiseman sinks the and one. Warriors up by 11 now. Good closeout by Draymond. Oh, DiVincenzo flying in. Oh, Curry. Hello. Nice.
And that's where that lob before to Wiseman became so important because he was able to fake that lob.
Yep.
And look at it and say, hey, I can fake that pass.
Yeah, you can see Brook Lopez was stuck with his hands.
He does a little this. Defender kind of is like, whoa, is he going to pass it off? But no, Steph lays it in.
Yeah, you can see Brook Lopez was like waiting for the lob to pass the Wiseman. He just couldn't rotate in time.
It's weird. It's not working. Okay, here we go. Maybe it worked now. Oh, it's working. Yay. I like this start.
I still think it's sick how right now we're listening to DJ D Sharp's music, and like just a few days ago we had him on the channel.
I might have not been here that day.
I was out
for my exam today.
I was out for lunch and then I popped on the channel to check the live stream and I saw DJ D shot, so I rushed home and caught the last quarter. Ethan Chen says we need those Hornets announcers energy. I don't think we can replicate that at all.
What, the Hornets energy?
Yeah.
Well, that's Del Curry.
Yeah.
It's hard to live up to the Curry fan.
Yep. But the Hornets announcers are able to make any game, any regular season non-factor game into like what it feels like it's like a playoff finals game. The energy is just off the roof.
I can increase my energy. Let's see how this goes. My parents will probably shush me, but let's try it.
Yeah.
We need a nickname for Wiseman. I mean, big ticket's not terrible. That's what, you know.
Isn't that Garnett though?
What?
Isn't Garnett wasn't he called the big ticket?
Oh, Kevin Garnett?
Yeah.
He might have been, but then isn't that Wiseman's, is that not Wiseman's Instagram handle? Or am I wrong?
Maybe he got it from KG. I'm looking up the Hornets announcers, and I think Del Curry is a guest, isn't one of the broadcasters, but he's featured frequently. Is it? No. Oh no, it is on Fox Sport, and it's Eric Collins and Del Curry. What about J Dub?
Dangerous pass there by Wiggins, but a good job by the Bucks defense to see where he wanted to throw that to the corner pass.
Wise.
Learning.
Oh yes, Wise. Wise is a very straightforward nickname. Oh,
I like
turnover.
saying Wise, but then like Wise. Oh, Draymond. That was just an awful turnover. It
Yep.
looks like he was trying to communicate something with Wiseman. But
Just ran out of
was-
time on the inbound there.
Yeah. So you
Oh.
better do something else.
Wiseman
Steph
went for
down the
that
lane,
jelly
Wiseman.
layup.
He's got to finish that. It's got to be more consistent. But he's
Oh,
not
Brook
there
Lopez,
quite yet.
tough finisher contact.
All right, that was a good contest.
That was good defense. Good defense. Straight up, verticality. Draymond with the lean in jumper, but long.
Draymond over Lopez. We're settling.
Well, that long pass. Bucks shuffle it around the 3-point line. Middleton long three.
Strong defense there. Got to the right places, matched up correctly. Leads to good job to a
Oubre
miss.
with a three. Long rebound.
Oh, you got a second on me now.
I'm at 53 now.
Oh yeah, you got a few seconds on me. I'm gonna hop ahead and then pause.
Yeah, I just paused for a few seconds.
Oh, I jumped ahead and played,
Oh.
but now it's like an out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, we can sync later.
I just inbounded. Off like that.
Mine's not yet. Mine inbounding now.
I'd pause, but there's a whistle, so it's gonna be the same thing.
All right, we'll wait for the next regular play, then we can sync up again.
Yeah.
Oh, Middleton, what a spin. Yeah, it's annoying because it says when I press the live button, like I can press it now and I can press it 5 seconds later and it jumps to the same spot. Like it's obviously not live. Yeah, Middleton just made the shot, second free throw for me.
Okay. I'm at 5:21. Let me know.
Yep, I'm at 35. 30. Click it to Wiseman 3. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 521.
Cool.
Oh,
Alright, Middleton
good
puts
feed
it
from
up in.
Lucas.
Timeout Warriors.
Timeout.
18, 15.
Yeah, we've been
5
sailing
seconds.
with a lot of bad shots. Not bad shots, but not good shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to see that the team has energy today. Unlike that one game in Sacramento where none of the people traveled up, so it was just dead. Noah Fernandez, if you haven't watched the first quarter or the beginning, we were up 15 because of Wiseman as well.
No.
Nah, just nah.
I don't acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Only what they do wrong.
Yeah.
Because a guy like Wiseman can't do things right.
Thanasis Antetokounmpo's in the game. Is he playing? Oh, he's played. 36 seconds.
Who? Oh, his brother.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
German going in, kicks it out to Bazemore. Bazemore
Hey!
3, sinks it.
That looked good. That'll give him some confidence. He didn't have a great outing the last, so his scoring will definitely be a big help off the bench.
Most
Interesting
definitely.
that Wiseman's still playing. Obviously, Kerr likes some of what he's seen, so it just was Oubre that went out. Because then he'll start with the second unit to start the second quarter in the rotations that they kind of stick with. Steph throws
Doubles
it up,
in mid.
misses, gets his own
grabs
rebound.
his own rebound and puts it up.
Both times, doesn't get it, but yeah.
I don't know how he got his own rebound there. It's amazing.
Went right to him a little bit. That was goaltending.
And I think they call goaltend.
Well, they didn't when that happened in the Heat game.
They're not. It's either that or a foul. Let me check.
I thought it was a goaltend.
Oh, they call it a foul on Drew Holiday. So before the shot.
No, he's shooting.
They called it on the initial shot and not the putback. Late foul call. Oh well. Drew Holiday sinks both free throws. Steph brings it up the court. High pick and roll of Wiseman. Steph goes straight in, tries to kick it to the corner. Gets deflected. Thanasis inside. Oh. Damian Lee bites on the pump fake. Pump fake. More of that Wiseman, Steph high pick and roll. Oh, Steph with a high pass.
That pick and roll isn't working because they're not.
They're not biting. They're doubling Steph straight away.
It's because of Wiseman. They know he's not going to shoot. So it's like great defense by Wiggins.
Great block by Wiggins.
22 on 22 horn. But it's like Steph isn't getting any room to work the sideline or anything. Oh, here comes Looney. We'll see if that helps a little. It's a few turnovers there by Steph.
Yeah, Wiseman out for Looney.
And then
Lopez
Bobby Portis
out.
also out.
Yeah, seems like both coaches are happy to settle with that Lopez Wiseman matchup.
So Steph has 3 turnovers. Draymond has 2. Few of Steph's have been,
A lot of
trying to make the right
deflected
play.
passes, yeah.
They haven't necessarily been stupid ones. Wiggins sets his feet a little
just
too
short.
far behind the arc on that, but he's such a much better shooter. I talked about this
Yep.
with Rich last game. When he's able to set his feet, he's so much better. As
Whoa,
Drew goes
that
glass
quick
over
turnaround.
base. See,
Box
Steph's
and
able to
one?
work
Really?
much more off the ball when Looney's there.
Steph
Hey,
with
look,
the
he got a
foul.
call.
Nice.
He got a call, everybody.
Yeah, right into the back of
That's
him
what
as
we
he
need to
shot.
get most excited about, guys. He got a call. Steph got a foul.
Greatest NBA rivalries, Rebecca and the refs, the young refs. Oh, the TNT graphics just not working now. Interesting. Steph sinks the first.
Box and one. Yeah, they kind of are. They are doing that. Good point.
Yeah, they have Drew chasing him, chasing Steph.
Which fouls are you referring to? As Portis drives in, able to get the 2. Oof. And that's where
Looney
is
dives
great.
for it. Nice.
See, that's where Wiseman and Looney, that's one place. There's a lot, are separate. Yeah. Wiseman would not make that play. Yeah. I love Wiseman. I think he has great potential, but he would not make that play.
Basil bounces that in.
Shooter's touch.
Shooter's touch.
Maybe sometimes shooter's touch. Now, Oubre's to the score table will probably come in for Wiggins.
Middleton on Wiggins.
Gosh, that's
great
just fantastic defense.
Great defense.
That is textbook. Steph
step back. Deep 2. No good.
That was just textbook defense there by Wiggs. It was so
Ethan, good. He kind of like stopped and then backwards a tiny bit, but Thanasis did run into Steph as he was taking a shot.
Steph goes back door. They don't find him. Damian Lee.
Ooh, off bad.
That was a big yikes.
Yeah. We're shooting 5 and 11 from both the field, from both 2 and 3. Drew hits a 3.
We were up by 10 at a point. But part of that is, you have a run at the beginning of the game. When things settle down, it's going to catch back up. So Steph gets doubled to Looney, to Wiggs, who shoots it up. Don't mind that shot because now we have the 2-for-1.
Yep.
Which we know is Steph's favorite thing.
I just think it's really funny that Rich is timing his comments in line with our stream. It's like when you watch a movie and you watch it again with friends and you pretend like it's the first time you watched it.
Did Bays just throw that off of Drew Holiday because otherwise he knew it was going to be a turnover?
Think
That's
so.
just veteran awareness.
Yep.
I'm fairly certain that's what he did. Also, good work by Middleton. I mean, by Bays and
Based
Steph
on the steal.
Now you have 8 seconds and the best shooter on the planet. Which, you know, they want to do.
They double and Bobby Portis just kicks it.
Goes right to JP.
Could have been an assist.
But it's like they want anybody but Steph to take this final shot.
That instant double off the Bears. Wiggins ISO 3 and he close. Yeah. I see a lot of talk previously on Twitter about like, oh, why don't they give Steph Curry the ball? But if you look at situations like that play, they literally doubling
because
Steph on the inbound. Yeah, they do ultimate ball denial. Will says, I feel like they will tire Steph during this game with double teams. Well, Steph's been handling double teams the last 10 years, so and he chains for it. So I don't think that will be much of a problem.
Wasn't the best last shot, but he didn't have an open pass and the clock was winding down. It was very congested to his right because JP, Damian, and Steph were all running in the same spot trying to do a double screen.
Yep.
So it wasn't the best last shot they could have gotten, but they were double teaming Steph, and they literally wanted anyone else to take it. I stand by the fact, I really have to look into the advanced statistics of if someone wants to take the time and look of how Wiggins shoots on catch and shoot versus when he's going ISO, because his catch and shoot game is much better.
Yep.
Yeah, when he's able to set his feet, he's a much better shooter.
Rebecca, did you watch Final Four and then Gonzaga versus Baylor?
Gonzaga Baylor was kind of boring.
Yeah, the UCLA Gonzaga though, that was awesome to watch. Because I have a lot of friends who actually went to UCLA. So I was rooting for them, and then like we were all on a call together, and then you can see the visible heartbreak after that 3-point heave to win the game.
I wanted UCLA.
I wanted UCLA as well. Like Gonzaga going all that way to lose by double digits, that's no fun.
Nope. All right, so we'll probably have our usual starting lineup for the second quarter.
Yep.
That's funny what they're showing. Mike Budenholzer and Steve
Rich says Poole, Damian, Oubre, Bays, Looney for second quarter start.
All right. All right, so I'd like to see JP get some shots and stuff here.
Tough
As
fade away
Milwaukee
from the free
tries to-
throw line.
I'd like to just keep it even until Steph's
Yep.
back for JP looked to be fouled there, then we'll call it. Not the biggest deal because he kept the ball. Looney,
Looney 3.
no good.
Oh, Base hustling for the rebound. This goes short. Posting up
Looney.
Looney. Good defense.
Forces a tough shot.
And
What's the problem? They're saying a foul? To me, that looked like. Let me see this replay before I say anything here. Oh, they're not going to show us the replay? Of course not. But, you know.
oh, Oubre taps the rebound outs to Forbes.
Oof,
Another
we got
3,
very
and they
lucky
miss
there.
again.
Very lucky there. 2 hustle plays by
Yeah.
other Antetokounmpo. JP, take that shot.
He makes those.
Instead, we get Oubre.
Oubre 3.
brick.
Short.
Looney. Ooh, look at that finish. Yes. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Rich with the warning. Rich with the warning.
I will get hyped for that shit. My parents are gonna be mad.
And Titakumpo. Oh. Playing like the big bro. Bazemore. Pull up. Short.
Right. That was a great finish by Oubre.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna miss one. Oh, come on.
Really? Okay then.
Look at that finish. Flex on him.
Oh, the head roll.
Flex on him,
Yeah.
Kelly.
And Titakumpo right there looked like he channeled his big brother.
He looks a lot like his brother.
Yeah. I'm just waiting till the day that all three of the brothers on the same team.
It's gonna happen.
It's definitely gonna happen.
The inner Hornets announcer's energy. What the hell does that mean?
It just means hype.
You don't like my energy? It's not very
No, they like
motivating.
it. They like that energy. Oubre with the bump. Fade. No.
Looney tries to get the rebound, doesn't get it. Good shot defense. Way to stay in front of him. Not foul.
Teague out of control.
All right, JP, I want a shot for you here.
Yeah, come on, slash. He had him turning around.
Tough
Oh, what a
screen.
screen.
Why didn't that was just oh my god, he just obliterated
Yeah,
him.
literally just flattened him.
Ugh, I hate Pat Connaughton. I think most of Milwaukee does too. From anyone I talk to.
Why is that?
Because
Till he hits the
he
three?
has a high contract and doesn't do anything.
All right.
Teague hits a corner corner
Field goal difference
three.
this quarter. 1 of 6 versus 4 and 8.
Good hustle, JP. Great.
Open bucket.
Hey, JP. Yes.
Brilliant.
That was just high IQ play right there. It hustles, gets the rebound, and then actually, rather than taking that open 3 he had, he realizes he has 2 guys under the basket. So passes it right to him, gets the easy 2. On the other end, they missed the 3. Looney
Interesting
stays and gets the
bounce.
rebound.
And Bays brings it up the court.
Bays down the lane.
Flashing.
No
Oh,
call.
no call.
Good work by Oubre.
Good hustle. Diving.
What? Where's the?
No, it didn't have good hold on the ball.
His
And
other
they missed
guys
the
gotta
shot.
Get down there and help him.
Yeah, everyone got to dive in like a mosh pit.
Ooh, take that shot. Instead, Oubre does, and shooters roll.
He gets the roll.
Flash. Sorry, Oubre. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Frosty. Good rotation by Looney.
Oh, Bobby Portis does not shoot that.
Oh,
What a block.
they
What
called it
a block.
foul. Come
Really?
on, that looked clean.
That was all ball first.
Come on, show the replay. Come on, get there.
Hey, it's the ref that
course
had
they
the
don't show
clip
the
of her talking
replay.
to Luca.
You
Which
think
is there
there's
might be a
yeah, I think there's
challenge.
a challenge too.
I think
Rich,
that's
but it
worthy of
went
a
Straight
challenge.
to commercial after that call for us. And I don't have on any.
It looked like it was all ball, and then after the block with
he
everyone's
fell on
momentum messed
him.
up. Yeah.
I did not see. They have not showed us on TNT a replay.
I still think that they should award you a challenge if your challenge is successful. You know, so you use one and you keep one in the bank. They're playing Steph at the All-Star break highlights. Oh, that's nice to see that they're changing the rule.
Looks like Warriors channel just posted that video. I can't tell if it's that video or a different one. I think it's that video.
Let's see if I can find them.
Because if it was clean, then it's getting my obligatory "get that shit out of here" tweet. It's my favorite tweet to do all game. I look forward to it. So please, even if it's a foul, I'm posting it. Sorry, it's too
Yeah, it's
good
still
of
a highlight, like the hops there. Hanok, we can't show the game because of copyright reasons.
Yes.
That would be highly illegal.
Yep, and they would take away our whole channel.
Yep.
So
We wish we could.
yeah, no, I wish we could.
I wish
there
we
are,
could.
to be some illegal Reddit sites out there that you could probably find, but we cannot show that.
Or recommend them. Wink.
What are they changing the rule for?
The challenge one where you get another challenge back after your
If
successful
you get
challenge. Yeah.
I like that. Who's number 32 on the White Sox? I don't follow baseball.
Google does.
If it says, let's see, 32 Chicago White Sox, it could be his brother.
Trace Thompson, maybe?
That's what
Yeah.
he was thinking, because
Yeah, Trace Thompson. I have the baseball almanac open.
that would make sense. They called it a foul. Damn it.
Oh well.
Interesting. Wiseman back in and Draymond. Did Brooke come in? Yeah, Brooke came in. So it looks like they're going to try and somewhat match those minutes.
Hello.
Great
Hello.
job. Youngin to youngin.
Whoa.
That is a new play in Jordan's book we have not seen yet.
Oh, hello.
No!
Wiseman, both ends.
Come on, Damian, you're a vet. You can't do that. You had a highlight play, and
he travels
by Wiseman forces the travel. So the slam dunk on one end, then a block, and then forces a travel. That's how you do it. Look at that. That's a clean
brilliant.
Block.
Woo! Yes,
My
sir.
fans are gonna yell at me. They're gonna be like, "What the f you talking about? So loud." I stopped myself. JP3.
Paul with the 3. Bang!
Let's do it.
Energy is back up.
Lead. Steph's coming to the scores table with his ass wrapped. Per usual as of now. And look at Draymond. Oh, that was a tie-up.
And Antetokounmpo, okay.
Then he's doing the mean mug, no matter like what shot he makes.
He's made like 2 shots, but both of them have been powerful dunks. So JP with the foul and 1. Account Rich is at the Chase Center. He's at the game.
Yeah, Rich is at the game.
Yeah, Rich is at the game.
Covering it. That's why he's not here with us tonight. But yes, he's at the game in person. I'm very jealous.
We all are.
That was one of the best 3 sequences of Wiseman's young career.
Yep, and Poole sinks the free throw.
And then both of them, like, that's just a glimpse at the future with those two. Good show by Steph. Wiseman closes out. Forces
Lopez 3 short.
Runs the floor. Oh no, he missed
it. He missed the dunk.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
That would have been such a highlight, and he missed the dunk.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He missed the dunk.
You gotta go both hands to that. Simple dunk. Step back. 2. Wiseman grabs the rebound.
Oh God, he missed the dunk.
Oh, hello. Behind the back, Jordan Poole fades into it.
The floater and should have been
N1. Should have been an N1.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, that would have, if he made that, it would have been like 5-6 continuous possessions of highlights.
Oh my God, he missed it.
Oh. I wish he made that so much. There was like a flash. You could flash back to like Steph and KD, you know, like lobbing a shit up the court.
Yeah.
And now Warriors up 6.
Oh, but still great sequences there. Multiple great sequences.
There we go. Rich with the, oh no, you'll see, and it's not an injury.
Appreciate that, Rich. I cannot. Oh, I can't believe you missed that. I'm sure he's going to get some crap on the bench for that one.
Yeah.
Might make Shaqin'. How have they not posted all of these highlights yet on the Warriors account?
Yeah, Twitter's just, someone said only the Warriors could get beat up by Antetokounmpo on a day when Giannis isn't playing. He had 2 dunks. That's 4 points. Is that called beating up? People are Way too quick to tweet.
I'm gonna take that down and redo this. Wow. Oh, I at least got the block. Thanks to the NBA's Twitter,
Yep.
not the idiotic.
You would have thought that they would have automatic systems put in place by now, right? Like surely somewhere out there, someone's invented an AI which that will just clip the plays automatically.
I bet they have it. They're just. Where's it doing?
Yeah, Bleacher Report just put up the Wiseman block highlight as well. We're back in. Middleton feeds to Lopez out the 3. DiVincenzo slashes, does something weird. Poole with a 3. Long. Wiseman grabs the rebound. Nice.
Job, Wiseman.
Oubre 3. Oh, short.
Wiseman tried. That's all you can ask.
Yep.
Dre in on Lopez. Directs Wiseman out to Middleton. Stay down.
Oh, you called it. You called it.
Damn it.
I feel like those times it's just too easy to jump. Oh,
What
Poole
a
with the same shot. That's the third
What a
time.
fake. He had him coming.
Play
out.
sighting.
What a fake. He had him thinking he was going the other way.
Got Lopez on green.
Means
No,
Wiseman.
you can't just try run around Draymond Green.
Steph on the break with Wiseman. Finds
And
him. Layup.
nice.
Good work. Didn't try and overdo it with the big dunk.
Yeah, Nash makes a good point that Poole can out dribble defenders. If you watch his G League games, he was slashing all the time.
Where's the Poole?
Middleton on Poole. Good defense. Defense just heaves it in and out.
Oof, thankfully.
Nah, you don't get the roll. Not at Chase. Poole bumps Middleton. Okay. Just off. Middleton back on Poole. Rip through foul on the floor.
That's just a young foul.
Yep. It's great to see Wiseman running so much. And
It's
play
interesting.
celebrates.
Puts his mask back.
Yeah. Wiggins on Middleton. Middleton makes a tough shot. Long pass from Steph. Oh, Ube couldn't get the
Oubre
roll.
doesn't get the roll. Wiseman tries to keep it alive. Unfortunately,
Middleton just goes straight at the bucket.
Timeout Warriors.
Timeout Warriors.
Lead cut to 3, 1:49 left.
Yeah, but what we just saw with JP was brilliant,
minute.
actually. Yeah. Came in, did exactly what we needed to do.
Anonymous. Yes. No Rich on the screen. Rich is in building. Of course, Ethan Chen missed like the great plays by Wiseman.
Yeah.
What's working? What I miss?
It's the good old like, oh, my internet cut out. What did I miss? And then you missed every single one of the highlights.
I'm like exactly what I've been talking about this whole time.
Yep.
All right, Steph bringing it up. Wiggins
Move to
in
Draymond,
for
James on.
JP.
Draymond to
So
Steph.
starting lineup.
Wiseman screen for Steph. Steph shoots. Deep 2, I think.
Yeah, foot was on the line. I think he was more looking for the call than the
Yeah.
shot. Oh, doesn't get the call.
It's hilarious because when he still makes those shots when he like tries to get a call. Whereas
Strong
most players,
contest.
when they try to get
Ooh,
the
yes,
when they try to get the
Wiseman.
call,
That's how you snatch a rebound, young fella.
Wiseman fade. Oh, couldn't get the roll. It was half in.
That's a foul on the floor.
On
Draymond's
Holiday.
foul going for the rebound. Wow. Some good work from Wiseman. Some real
Yep.
growth.
Great minutes as well. Maybe that day off yesterday was just all that they needed. Mental reset.
Wiggins.
Fighting for the
Good
rebound.
job, everybody.
Put back.
That was like a offensive trio rebound.
Yeah. You could see Oubre jumping up. And then Wiseman's just long at the left. Don't one-on-one Draymond.
You don't go at Draymond. Oh, that's a foul.
That is clearly a foul. That is not a normal human motion.
Draymond just yelled, how was that? Foul?
Rich is Dre got hit in the face, no call. Cue Rebecca. Oh, he got hit by Oubre. Okay. No, he got hit by Oubre. No, but normally they would call that
Still,
regardless.
Drew, don't try on Dre. You're not gonna get that. Middleton, baseline J.
Oh,
Steph
William Tapping's here. Shout out to William.
Wants to go 2 for 1. He wants the 2 for 1.
Draymond
Has a
shoots.
double on him.
Oh, it goes short.
Short, but we got the 2 for 1. They doubled Steph there, and they're making it hard for Steph. But
other
that's
people
opening
are
up the
stepping
floor
up.
for other people, which is what needs to happen. And that's why Clay is so vital, because once he's back, they can't do that.
Foot on the line there. It's 2 points? 2 points.
Is that not a delay of game violation? The guy's standing next to the ball and just stands there?
I guess they don't deem it malicious intent. Steph lost the dribble, nearly sinks it. How do you do that?
Did you not see him get pushed at the end, too?
Nah, borderline, I say.
I don't know. God forbid TNG should have replay, but you know.
Yeah.
Is Rich going to get on this? Rich is in person.
Yeah, Rich is at the game. Wiseman with a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds. We're out rebounding the Bucks by 8.
That's big. When we win the rebound battle, we get
Yep.
better.
Yeah, I did mention that not having Giannis would hurt their rebounds. Yeah, Anana's like hit the nail on the head there. The officiating now is either super soft or like super
Yeah,
hard.
someone's with me. Another foul on Curry that wasn't called.
Oh wow, halftime break got me really hungry right now. Just hit.
What?
I'm like starving now. It's like remember what Rich said about like watching games here online, and then the hunger just hits. Might order food. So takeaways from the first half is that we have not been careless. Very controlled with the ball. 8 turnovers, but large majority of them were from hard passes like wraparounds and trying to thread the needle. We've been playing some great shot on like on ball defense as well. Notable would be like Wiggs, and Jordan Poole had quite a few possessions on Middleton. What else? Oh, Wiseman. Yeah, just Wiseman. I got asked who's my favorite player. I don't even know. I don't even think I have a favorite player.
I have a list, but I have.
I definitely have a list of players I really like. Most of them are Warriors or former Warriors. But there isn't one that stands out. I wouldn't say. I have a few jerseys though. I have Curry jerseys. I have a Clay jersey. I have a CP3 jersey. I have a Steven Adams jersey. I think that's it.
Oh, isn't he Australian?
Nah, he's from New Zealand. You know, grew up like 2 hours away from where I live. We got to represent.
Hey, I'm like Steven Adams. That's random.
He's a beast, Aquaman. Yeah, and Anna, you're right, because Giannis for the Bucks is both scoring and rebounds.
I have a lot of jerseys, but literally all of mine are Heat or Warriors.
I was actually like strongly contemplating getting a JaVale McGee jersey back when he played for us.
I have a Wiseman jersey, so I have a Wiseman the Bay jersey. I have a Steph Authentic Blue, a Steph last year's one that had the trolley car on it, so the one from last year. I have another Steph, I think, too. Then I have a Clay Oakland and Clay the Town. I think I have one more.
What's your favorite jersey?
I also have a Steph Davidson and a Clay Washington State.
Nice.
I don't know. It's hard to say which is my favorite because I have a lot of really cool Heat ones too. I mean, I have a pink D Wade, a black Bam.
What about purely the Warriors?
Purely the Warriors? It might be my authentic Steph because that was my first one. Rich actually bought me that jersey. I paid
Nice.
for it, but he was at the store in, gosh, this must be like 4 years back already.
I like
He was at
the
store.
town. I like the town, the one with the yellow instead of the blue.
That's the clay I have. Yeah.
Yeah, and also like the Oakland. Oakland is just fire.
Yeah. So yeah, Rich actually got me that when he was in well, he was in California. Not California, I'm sorry. Oregon, is that where it is?
Right.
So yeah, trying to think which one. So probably that's my favorite. Although I love the Oakland one. It's just pretty. But then heat-wise, I have a bunch too. Because I have a pink Wade, a black Bam, a blue Tyler, a variant, the one that's the blue and pink. That's this year's. I have one of those for Hero and one of them for Duncan Robinson. And then I have a Jimmy Butler white and a Jimmy Butler, one of the new earned edition, the yellow ones that are numbered.
Right.
So one of those. So
I'm watching the highlights at half times.
Dragic too. I have a red Dragic. Yeah, I have a lot of jerseys. Let's see, people in the comments, what's your favorite jersey? You know what? I was going through my trading cards. I'm working on selling them. And I came across Anonymous. I feel that one because Steph is my hero and I've gotten to meet him multiple times. And like, seriously, like the nicest dude. Oh, but I started to say Steven Adams, so I was kind of organizing my trading cards and I came across one from what must be his second year.
Oh, with the short hair?
With the short hair.
With the short hair, the baby face.
And I'm like, oh my God, who is this guy?
Yeah, he's like really skinny.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, he looked like
a most changed guy in the league.
He looks like a generic basketball player. Like just some random nobody. Yeah.
All right, what's everyone's favorite jerseys though? I want to know.
Fair.
Which one? What did Jeff say this time?
Nah, someone just came in and like started talking crap. Oakland jersey, Chinese New Year edition. The one where Steph made the half court. Was that the one where he fell down? Like he sat on his butt afterwards?
Yeah, the one that he did the like jump celebration with Jerome.
Yeah, and then they did the body bump.
Wasn't that a long sleeve? Or no?
Chinese
Not
New
long
Year.
sleeve, the sleeve.
Let me check.
Should come play in New Jersey. What do you mean come play in New Jersey? They do wear their New Jerseys. There's actually
no. I think they meant New Jersey, like New York, New Jersey.
Well, we're talking about jerseys, so why would you bring that up now?
Oh yeah, it's the one where Steph dived and did that like penguin like slide. Yeah,
yeah. They actually have an entire site devoted to what jerseys what team is wearing on what night.
Oh so yeah, you shared it in the stream the other day.
I look on there every day before
and then you can
our streams because some days I didn't tonight because I was running late. I try and match my jersey to what they're wearing. But what are we wearing tonight? What are we wearing tonight? Are we wearing the bay?
Let me open locker vision.
I think we are. You're wearing the bay. Okay, well, maybe I need a quick change. Maybe I gotta do a quick change.
Yeah, Christian talks about basketball. It's nice to have some comedy sometimes. And that's all I'll say.
What other stream is gonna give you this? I mean, come on. You can't beat this.
Who I got on this game? Well, like it's the Warriors, of course. We have the upper hand right now. Anonymous says LeBron will be a Warrior long before Steph is a Laker. Imagine. That'd be hilarious. Tsunami, Rick's at the game. Rich. Nice.
Quick change.
Quick change. Rich is at the game. He got
Got the
press credentials today. I love how it
Yeah,
would.
that's not
I
one of
guess-
my talents.
I guess we're calling him Rick now.
Rick Tuwu.
Rick.
I can never say his last name. I probably butchered that. Sorry, Rich.
How
Um,
do you?
Rick is not at the game. Yes, D.
Gaslight.
Oh god, that's pretty funny.
Rich.
Oh god. Rich is probably like, what the hell?
Yeah. No, he's right now at halftime. He's always busy with all the social medias.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't be watching the stream right now. Like the TikTok, the Weibo, the Instagram stories.
You know, Cousins now, we haven't talked about that. Signed with Boogie.
Well,
The Clippers. Boogie
Oh.
Cousins.
okay.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
10-day contract. Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, I think he made his debut today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then in New Orleans, they signed IT.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and he's wearing I forgot. He was wearing a special number as well. I saw him
Wasn't
tweet
he
about
wearing
it.
23?
I think so.
Yeah, for Kobe. Or
Yeah,
24. He's wearing
24
24.
for Kobe. Yeah. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 minutes, 2 of 3 shooting, 1 rebound, 2 assists. He'll get more play time soon. If he stays healthy, I hope he stays healthy. It'll be good. Because the Lakers have a bunch of like big men now. So the Clippers really needed someone to counter. The stadium is playing Earth, Wind, Fire, and I am digging it. I feel like I don't mention this enough, but disco needs to come back. Please and thank you.
What kind of like music?
Yeah, disco.
Disco's good.
Yeah, disco gotta come
Rich,
back.
you missed us calling you Rick.
Yeah.
You missed it. Rick was at the stadium.
Yeah.
Tsunami, we don't necessarily need a better bench. We need the guys on our bench to grow up a little and to
Well,
continue to
I
hone their
essentially, if these
their
bench players
skills.
get better, they are a better bench. Right now, our bench is just a lot of potential, but we need to turn the potential into performance, which we
And,
are
like,
slowly doing. And especially if
Yeah,
we
I
have
mean, you're
off-season
seeing that in
training.
the growth of Poole,
Yeah,
in the growth of Nico that we've slowly started to see, in the growth of Wiseman that we're seeing. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes time. There aren't a lot of veterans on our bench. So
I'd be very surprised. I'd be extremely surprised if Bob Myers decides to blow up the bench.
yeah, so once
Yeah.
we get Clay back, we're gonna be a much better looking team.
I was watching some highlights yesterday, and then I saw Nick Young in him, and I completely forgot that he played for us.
Space
I
Jam 2,
completely-
that is true, Anonymous. It has been in the works. It's been in the works since not last year summer, but the summer before. Is Clay in the
Yeah,
movie?
I think Clay's confirmed there's 2 roles, I think. Well, at least 2 characters are modeled after
It's-
Clay.
Or it's kind of like, I think it's one character, but it turns into
Oh, okay.
like
That makes sense, yeah.
Oubre picks his pocket, gets fouled on the first play of the second half. Good job, Oubre.
I
He's really put
am
in the hustle today.
few seconds behind you, but I'll skip forward and pause.
I can skip forward a little too, so let's try and both skip forward as much as we can, and then we'll see who's ahead, and then that person will pause.
Okay. I have
So
Oubre
skipped.
shooting the first free throw now.
And he just shot my second. So I'm at 11:43. Let me know.
Okay.
Just shot.
Shooted. I had an argument with my friend the other day about what the past tense of break is. Like car braking. What did you say the timestamp was? 134?
143.
Oh, I'm at 37 now. I'll pause at 30.
No, it's okay. I'll skip ahead.
Okay.
All right,
30,
I'm at
29, 28,
11.
26,
11.
25. All right. I'll let you know when I'm at 15.
Account also Diana Taurasi.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Got it.
Middleton makes a 3.
And the Bucks have the lead again.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Steph to Dre.
Draymond feeds to
Unable to get
Wiseman.
Wiseman there. That was better defense by Brooke Lopez to start that. But then a good pass by Wiseman.
Draymond
Shoots it out to
3.
Draymond.
Oh,
I thought
can't
we were
get
gonna
the
have
bounce.
third guy getting the roll. And then Steph tries to get it away from Holiday, and then
And he just passes it out. Okay.
He just passed it to Wiggins.
Yeah, interesting.
Wiggins.
Oh, Wiggins
look at that
crossover.
crossover.
Lost the handle.
No, I think someone tipped it away.
Yeah, account. Okay, back to my passage of break is broke. My friend, for some reason, I meant the passage of break, like the car braking.
Down.
My friend was adamant that the passage of break was break.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, that's definitely not
his car
true.
broke down.
Yeah.
Steph tried to force it into Wiseman, who couldn't handle it. Steph's a little frustrated with himself on that one.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, be nice to get a bucket here. Oh, it gets poked out.
He said tipped and then called it a turnover. I'm really confused.
Did he step out of bounds?
No. Because then he went like this.
Oh yeah, it's ruled backcourt. That's confusing. If they tip it, it shouldn't be a backcourt.
So he
Offensive
did
foul.
both.
Good. It's smacked in their face.
Ooh.
Oh, it's an elbow. Playing defense with his face. Oh, Steph looked like he was going for the backdoor cut there, but Drew read it well. Steph 3.
Short.
No. Lopez with the
Brooke
3.
Lopez. Nope.
Can't get the bounce. The hoop is
Wiseman.
very Wiseman free throw.
2-4. Middleton just
Middleton
right
slashes.
He needs help there. You gotta help him there.
Yeah, can't clear out the paint like that.
Wiseman, I think they kind of both just communicated there. Like, you gotta realize Steph can't guard him.
All right, we just need to settle down a bit. We've had some good plays where like that Oubre backcourt, that was weird. And then Steph just
I'm a little confused by that still.
yeah,
Because
I thought if it's tapped,
I
yeah,
saw
if someone
him
else,
do this,
yeah,
and Steph looked at him and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna grab the ball then."
because the assumption
Guys,
is
we're
if
3
someone
minutes into
else,
the half. Stop saying that we have 1 point. No one has scored. Yeah, no crap. It's 3 minutes into the half. Okay, it was 13-3 for them, trailing in the first quarter, and they came back.
yep,
At the beginning of quarters, especially first and third, it takes them to a little bit to warm up again and get back in that rhythm.
and especially if the other teams made any adjustments at halftime, like you're not going to come out of the gate knowing what to do.
Yeah,
So
you've
you're
got to
gonna-
readjust to whatever
Yeah.
announcements or adjustments they made. It's Middleton anonymous.
Yeah, it's definitely Middleton.
He's a more consistent shooter. Drew is a better ball handler, but when it comes to shooting and getting to the line,
if you want someone to 1-on-1, sometimes it could even be Middleton over Giannis, just because Middleton has range.
yeah. But the thing is, I mean, when it comes to defense, Drew is a better defender, so it kind of depends. But when
They
it
have
comes
all
to
the different skill
two
sets.
option to take that last shot, I would still say on the last shot of the game, I would actually say Middleton should be the number 1 option.
Yep. It should be Middleton number 1, and then you have Giannis just slashing in from somewhere else on the 3-point line. So Middleton has that option to take the shot or like pass it inside to Giannis, who can't be stopped at the rim. Another Clay sighting. The refs having some fun with the ball. Okay.
All right. So they inbound. TNT isn't showing it yet. There we go.
Steph running. Lay up. Oh, off the top of the backboard. High up.
High off. Yeah. That was gorgeous.
Those are so hard. Because it has to be so soft.
Good switch by
Good
Draymond onto
switch.
Bobby Portis.
Wiggins on Middleton. Bobby Portis at the 3.
Good job.
Good block.
What?
No.
The refs are just straight up
Okay.
messing with Oubre.
Replay, please. Once again, normalize instant replays or fouls. We don't need to see them walking around. Just want to see the foul.
What does being there a certain amount of time have to do with anything?
I guess they're like talking about like seniority or whatever, but that's only the case when they're two equally.
Yeah, but he's saying that
like two
Drew
equal
should have it.
shooters.
That Drew should be the
Nah.
one because he's been there less. Steph actually got a call.
A foul. Nice.
I need like a what's it called?
Yeah.
Like a board that I can press that makes that sound for me.
On the soundboard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, rather than me
Pipe that
like,
straight into the
breaking-
stream.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
I that's not in my range. Not much is, but like Steph with like a quiet 14. Jeez.
Yeah. The rest of the teams are making their shots though. That's why like he hasn't had to like pick up the ball and just go ham.
Good double
Oh,
there.
good double.
Draymond. But Middleton able to get out of it somehow. Good job by
what a
Watson
switch.
rotating. Brook
Oh,
Lopez.
That
just
was a good layup. Good finger roll there.
Why are we talking about potential? Both guys have been in the league.
Oh, Wiggins.
Both guys have been in the league a long time, so I don't think we're talking about potential.
Yeah, they both players are basically at their peak now. Nearing 30 years old.
Oubre. Oh,
Right.
geez.
Oh, wow.
I think we need a minute of two or Steph being the shooter.
Yep.
I think he's been a little bit to start this half.
But too passive.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good word.
That's just better offense.
But we need a bucket. But that was a kick.
Yep, they called it.
Late.
Both teams have their starting lineups in right now. Steph with a 3.
What a screen
Oh,
by Wiseman.
They had the 3-on-2 there. They didn't capitalize on it. They chuck up a 3 that goes way off. Then
What a
again, if
screen by
it's a
Watson.
3-on-2 and one of the 2 is Draymond, I don't think I don't think you're gonna push that as well.
Gosh. Wiggs.
Oh, tough.
This is where I start to get frustrated because they're settling. They're trying to make
Yep.
this a closer score, but we're settling for jumpers. We need to drive.
Yeah. We want easier 2s instead of hard 3s.
I'm all right with that foul, Draymond. Make him work for it.
Yep.
Checks to make sure he's all right.
Oh, might have been the face.
Late shot clock. Which one was late shot clock? I don't know. I must have missed it if it was late shot clock. I didn't see one like that, but must have missed it.
Yeah,
That's
that
play.
that's
They
pretty.
call that okay, they're not.
It didn't. I could see it going both ways there. Oh, right. The one where you said we thought we settled. The one where Steph was sitting on the left wing and then Wiseman set the pick.
Got it. I guess maybe because it was a kickball, I thought it was a full 24.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right, 1 of 2. That's why you foul him. This is a really need a bucket one, which means that I want, okay, Looney's in for Wiseman, by the way.
Steph 3.
Splash.
I knew it was going in. It has to go in.
So did he. Good show by Draymond. Ends up getting the switch, actually, Bazemore.
Lopez on Looney.
That's a hook.
Oh, come on. Come on. His elbow was all the way up. Like, what? Looney literally could not have done anything else.
Also, Steph got
Hey,
hit.
Steph got whacked.
But what's new?
Yes. That's not bully. That's not bully ball. That's just foul.
Sheesh, Steph.
Okay, Steph.
Drives through the whole defense.
Yeah, they're playing bigger players right now, so Steph can take advantage of that if he switches. Oh,
Please, if you're
no.
gonna foul
Stop
hard.
the
I say
shot.
this every
Exactly.
game.
Yeah, our fouling is coming back to bite us again. We only had 7 fouls in the first half, I think. But we already have 3 in the first few minutes.
Again, sheesh.
Oh, misses.
His own
Grabs his own
rebound.
rebound.
Wiggs finds Bays in the corner.
And Bays sinks the 3. It was a good decision not to try to, for Bays not to try to slash in because there are already 3-4 players in there from the previous play.
Mhm.
Smart. Like, that's the basketball IQ.
That's
Chucks it
a
away. That's a,
turnover.
yeah. We're doing really good job at doubling on the wings. Because that's like the 3rd, 4th time I've seen Middleton doubled on the left wing. The second he gets the ball, like Draymond straight there.
Doubling Steph again. Good job
Oh,
with Bays not to force there.
yep.
And then does.
And then he
the
forces.
stick.
He had DiVincenzo spinning just now, or Connaughton spinning.
That's a frustrating one.
Down 7. A quick run could get us back in. Our defense has been all right in the second half. Like, just the silly fouls comes back to bite us every single time. It'd be, yeah, adding on to Anano's point, it'd be interesting to see how many games have we actually had where we'd be at full health.
Well, I mean, you could never call us at full health because we don't have Clay.
Yeah, but like aside from Clay. I heard Hollywood singing just kick in and I was like, okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's just a big note that we're a very young team, very inexperienced team. So when especially like that, in addition to the fact that people coming in and out of lineups, we still haven't fully figured out our rotations yet. Like
Well, that's why if we
that's
get
why
to
it's been
the
really
playoffs,
tough.
if we get to the playoffs, people won't want to see us because
Yep.
when you look at our starters, they're well-seasoned veterans.
Yeah, and then after that, it's just
So if you have those guys playing, I mean, you only go what 7 deep in the playoffs.
yep.
If you have those guys in most of the time, then
Yeah, P-Rod just nah.
Sorry, it's
Nah.
almost midnight here.
Yeah. Instant timeout.
But yeah, my game's back.
That was not a travel.
They're saying it was tipped, and then they said Draymond fouled him.
Okay. Maybe he bumped him. Couldn't tell from this angle.
I think I do see the foul, on the second part, but I don't.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't see the reach around.
But I didn't see the fact like the before. All right. Come on. Need a bucket.
Okay, Looney. Nice.
Oh, much needed.
Yep. Tim.
Good show by Steph. Then
Oh,
Wiggins.
Middleton with the tough 3.
I don't think it was a 3. I think foot on the line. They're calling it a 3, but I don't think it was. They'll check next time out, but I don't think it was.
Why do we have 2 on the right wing? Dre can't get that tap. Good double. And Tintacumpo having some words with his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, they need to check that because I don't think it was a 3. I thought foot was on the line.
Oh, let him get the step on. Steph 3. Sinks it.
Needed that. I jumped ahead a little because you had gotten ahead of me, so I'm at
Yep.
224. Let me know.
Okay. Oh, yep. I'm at 230 now. I'll make that base. 25, 24.
I think it was Wiggs.
That works?
Damn.
Oh, damn. Steph, wow.
Seemed like it was going to be a turnover.
Wow, yeah.
Turns it into 2 points.
Oh, that was a good pass back. Buck's doing a good job of keeping this lead around just over double digits. Looney collects.
Job by Looney. That's where Wiseman hasn't learned yet. Looney
Yep.
gives the little pump fake, waits for the guy to jump, and then goes back up and gets the clean look. Looney switch out onto Teague. And then Wiggins comes over for the weak side block. Steph has Bays perfectly. Find him. Oh, Bays, why'd you have to complicate it? And then Steph, actually,
Gets
did he
the
actually
three.
get a call on the 3-point shot? Did he actually get a call?
Yep, he does. He does. Oh, just tapped him on the arm.
That's a foul.
That's a foul. You can't hit the shooter.
Huh.
Oh no.
That was just way off for Steph.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew Wiggins is not shooting well tonight at all.
Brutal.
He is 1 of 11. But his defense has been good.
Yeah.
He needs to do that running Euro step. I want to see more of him do that. Oh, Rebecca, that 3 was changed to a 2.
Did they call that in
Foul on the
man?
floor?
No, offensive
Oh,
foul.
offensive foul. Good job, Baze. I didn't see the foul either. Oh, Looney, hello.
It's his own rebound. Bays in the corner.
That's a hit. That should be a 4-point play.
It should, but it wasn't because why not? So a good 7-0 run right there.
Yep.
A much needed 7-0 run. Connington misses that.
Oh, wow. The hustle to get that rebound. Wow. What a good rebound for him. Yeah, our shooting's really cooled down, but our defense is kind of holding us in there.
What's the whole big argument that he's not shooting the foul? Like, I mean, what's taking so long?
He was talking about the previous one where he got the offensive foul.
I
Like he
actually
was-
like Drew too, Rich, but I find it, I'm like, he's arguing. You got the call now. I'm like,
Yeah.
at least you're not Steph and getting like no calls. Like, I can't believe he actually has gotten free throws this game. Like, I would love to see the like average number of free throws he gets compared to
Steph.
every.
Oh, step back, loses the dribble, shoots anyways, and he sinks it.
Right over Drew's head. Right over a multi defensive defensive team player.
Yep.
Yeah, he wanted
Steph's just like with that cheeky smile.
Hey guys, just chiming in. Can you hear me?
Oh, Richard's here,
we can
yes.
hear you. It's a little
Yeah, so
lusty, but we hear it.
they got Steve Kerr on the TV, so he doesn't get to talk to the team right now at the timeout. It's kind of funny. He's forced to do, maybe it's radio. I don't know. Weird.
It's a TNT game tonight, so he's probably.
Clay is dribbling around and shooting into the air from the corner in front of the tunnel. Oh, poor Clay. Dribbling. Well, that's it from here.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
So quick look at the box office. The box office. The box score. The box score. Basil's 4 for 4 from deep. Interesting. Steph 4 for 8. Oubre 2 for 5. Wiggs 1 of 7. Poole 1 of 3.
What's Steph?
4 for 8 from deep. Well, yeah, P-Rod, the bench is not awful. They're just not bad. They're not great yet. And time will develop them. They're showing flashes of brilliance, though unable to do it night in, night out. So an off-season training, like one off-season training camp will make that improve a lot. Just a lot. Actually, right now with COVID, practice and everything is diminished. Like you don't get as much practice as you normally would. So that doesn't help as well. So just give these guys time. Like I said, these guys have potential, but they haven't got performance yet. Steph has already got 30.
It's how much?
30.
The world's most quiet 30.
Yeah.
But he's washed everybody.
Nah.
Oh no, don't trust me. He's not.
Steph's made his 8th straight season with 200 threes.
I was about to read that same stat.
That's crazy. And there's still like 20 games left. More. No, it's around 20.
And Steph's missed games.
Yep. Yeah, Leppy, you're right. They reverted a 3 to a 2. Rebecca correctly called that earlier.
Poole one-legged,
Fourth of
wanted
three.
the foul.
Looked like a foul, got bumped.
They
Doesn't
won't
get
give
those,
him that. He's
yeah,
too
he
young.
doesn't get those calls yet.
And then Bays just gets beat to the cup by Teague. We got to keep this a close one until Steph comes in. It's interesting. They got Middleton in, so that's a big thing for us that we got to watch. And we've got Wiseman in starting the quarter. So which
Ubre
was
as
pretty
well.
good. Tough
Wise goes
hit,
tough.
big man.
And one. No, and
There
one.
we go.
Oh, come
Of
on.
course not.
Bobby Portis running in. DiVincenzo tried to put that back in. Who are you?
Oh, I forget that's DiVincenzo, not Connington. JP, where's that call?
That's a foul. He got pushed like a meter out.
5-point swing. Because the refs can't make a correct call.
Oh, Rich with a interesting comment.
I think Steve knows this is kind of a must win.
Yep.
Oubre hits the jumper over Middleton.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel you account on that one.
And I don't think anyone can beat Steph's 3 record in like
Good
the next
hustle,
50 years.
Wiseman. Good hustle. Bays, don't force anything. He's going to force something.
Oh,
That's a foul.
that's a foul. He was smacked in the face. Damn.
Unfortunately, that all starts with Bays
Yeah.
making a really bad
He like pushed it towards Wiseman where he could have just done a handoff.
Well, and Wiseman wasn't expecting the pass.
Yeah,
which,
exactly.
Like, yeah, partially on Wiseman, but Bays has to realize that.
Yep.
Poole, Wiseman pick and roll. Damian, clock running out, floater.
Goes in. Nice.
Good closeout by Bays. But then the rest of the team gives up. The F. Come on, guys. Bays
That's a foul. Finally. But there was like the opening of that just got really physical for like no reason at all, and then no fouls are called. Like
That and
that's just
multiple fouls calls, not made.
Well, gets the bounce.
This is like an important next, probably.
The next 3 minutes.
Not even 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah. If we can get it within like 3 or 5 before Steph comes in, that'd be like ideal.
Even if we could just keep it at 7. I mean, obviously, the closer it is, the better. But if we can keep it in range. Damian Lee moves his feet. That looked
That's
like
an offensive foul.
But no.
No? Okay, sure. Fine.
He pushed him.
Yep.
He extended his arm.
Yep. Jeff Teague's line was not changed at all by Damian Lee. Oh well. What can we do? If the NBA is not gonna make meaningful changes to proper officiating, all of our complaints will just go down the drain,
Oubre step back, top of the key, misses. Dre coming in the scorer's table. Oh, Warriors get lucky there.
Oh, DiVincenzo with the hustle.
So Draymond in. Base sits.
Oh, Teak hand looks hurt. Looks like blood.
I don't know. They're not showing it.
I
They're
just
showing
saw
a picture of
someone
the
working.
wound.
I saw someone working on his arm, and he was flinching. Oh, Steph's coming in at the 8-minute mark. Interesting.
I was guessing 7.
No, Rich said he's coming in now.
Yeah, no, I saw that. My
Oh,
guess
yeah.
was 7, but yeah. Shoot that, Wise. That's a foul.
Oh, come on. There you go. That was
They didn't call
what
that
was
shit.
Shifty trying to do? Was he trying to like stop Draymond from shooting a 3?
No, he was trying to stop Poole.
Pool. And he just went straight past him into Draymond.
Did they just take out Steph again? Oh no, there he is. Draymond inside. Fuck it. That looked like a 2.
Wow. That could be a 2, I think.
Steph down the
Steph.
lane. The left
Just
hand.
getting pulled left, right. Oh wow.
Come on, guys. We got to string
We
together.
need we need stops because we can score on offense.
Draymond free throw line jumper is good.
Bays had that rebound ready as well. I can see him cutting in the left. In response to Kyrie serving, yes, but right now the notion is people think that Kelly Oubre will want to stay with the Warriors, disregarding what position. But
They
then
get a
again,
stop.
that could have been an over the back foul.
It should have been.
Oh, miscommunication there. Jordan Poole runs into Draymond.
Good job, guys.
Yes,
Wigs. Air Canada.
Air Canada.
That was just a good job. Steph had the double on him. Kicks
Yep.
it out to Dre, who knows that the defender's going to come out towards him. Wiggs does a good job of cutting.
Oh wow, that's a tough shot.
Who just got the
Yeah,
bounce there.
yeah. Stepping it up there.
Cool.
Oh, oh, hello.
That's a foul.
That is clearly a foul.
Wigs.
Wiggs, yes.
That's what Rich and I talk about every game, that we want to see him do more rather than settling for jumpers. Be that driver. So
that's back-to-back possessions of Wiggins being aggressive and scoring.
Timeout Bucks. 107-101. Warriors down 6 with about 5.5 left. Good job. Rich, let me know if they changed that Forbes bucket. I think they're going to. To me, it looked
They
like
should. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get it because if we string together 2-3 stops, we'll be right in the game. But our offense has been clicking, but we haven't been able to. We've been trading buckets, and that's not what we want. Yeah, you can see a lot of after these replays, Steph getting fouled, and he's just like, you can see on his face, he looks at the ref and just runs away. Like he knows it should have been a foul, but it's like he knows he's nothing he can do to fight it because the refs aren't just gonna call it.
It's like, you don't want to get attacked.
Yeah, like he's like fed up with the refs now. He's beyond complaining. Oh, we have the Warriors esports team and watching right now. Pat Connaughton's back on.
Rich, did they say anything about the 3? That Forbes made?
No, they haven't changed the score yet.
And maybe I was wrong about that one, but no.
Okay. Pinned down. That was a good inbounds play. Didn't fight through the screens.
Steph splits the defense, gets fouled.
And he gets the call. They're just smacking him now. Every single time he drives, they just smack him.
He's like, what the hell? I was shooting. He's shooting.
Yeah, look at that. They don't even bother. They don't even try to get the ball. They just like reach whatever they want.
Steph at the line. Makes the first. Looks like Bay's coming in for Poole. Hopefully Bay's got his stupid plays for the game out of the way.
Yep.
I wouldn't count on it.
It's just like sometimes his brain just doesn't click, and then he makes a stupid play, and then
the hard thing, Anonymous, is we don't get any calls. We could have easily had their better defenders in foul trouble if they called things correctly.
They're getting the advantage of a lot of bumps, a lot of small bumps.
Oubre on Middleton. Makes that a tough jumper. Wiggins able to box out Lopez well. So Oubre gets the ball. Steph. Ooh, off back iron. That would have been good.
Bays, I swear to God. He looked like he was about to smack Connaughton in the face trying to like steal that ball. Wow, okay. Yeah. The Bucks really went from like 30% free throw 3-point shooting to like 50 in like 2 quarters.
Oubre.
Yes, Oubre.
Good job, Oob.
Wow. Whoa, wow, just wow. He's in rhythm now.
Oubre again.
Oh, response. Yeah, you can see Ubre's not that happy with that.
All right, come on.
We need to stop. Good switch. That's good defense.
Good
Nah,
job.
tough
Steph.
shot. Risky
Come on.
pass. Steph straight in.
Steph. Ooh,
Quick
landed
to. Oh no.
on the tailbone.
Oh, that could have easily been a steal.
He shoved him in the back.
Oh. Get straight back up, man. You can see how much it hurts, and he just gets straight back up.
Drew just totally pushed Oubre, but you know.
That's a foul on the screen. That's a foul on the screen.
No.
Really? Lopez
Oubre,
just like
apparently.
Lopez just used both hands and his hip like straight into Oubre.
Nope, not that time.
Oh, yeah, you're
Damn
not gonna
it.
you're not gonna hit 3 threes in a row. Could have been a foul there.
Good job.
Good
double
job.
team by Draymond. All right, come on, a bucket, a bucket. We don't need a 3, just a bucket. Uber's gonna take it.
Oubre!
Oh,
We get the
Good
rebound.
hustle by
We get the
Wiggins.
rebound. Good hustle. Steph from deep.
yes, yes. 2-point game.
Hello.
2-point game. Steph with 39. Come on.
Steph, wow.
And then he does that. That's like 4 feet behind the line.
Yeah. With 3 people on him.
Unearthly.
Oh, challenge. Might as well. 2 minutes left.
We have our challenge still?
We didn't use it earlier.
I thought we did.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No, it was a commercial timeout. That's why it took so long before. Oh, it's a wish-washy foul. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to call this. Draymond goes ever slightly forward into Connaughton's path, but it's like he goes like 4 to 5 centimeters. I wouldn't like a few inches.
I'm not seeing a replay.
No, unsuccessful. Yeah, not enough to overrule. Oh wait, that's Draymond 6th. Yeah, that's Draymond 6th.
Are you sure?
Yep. I guess that's why they wanted to challenge it as well. Chris Middleton's on 5 actually. Nope, that's not 5. That's turnovers. Drew Holiday's on 4 fouls, but aside from that, everyone else is below 3.
Why am I literally on commercial still? What the hell?
Who comes in for Dre? I wouldn't know.
Are you actually seeing the game?
Right now, I've got Steph just chilling on a bench. We're talking to Kerr.
Here we go.
Oh, Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond.
All right. Connington free throws. One of two. How is that not a foul? Thank you.
I think you're ahead of me. I'm
Oh.
still at Connaughton just made his first free throw.
Try pressing live because that's really behind.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep going forward. Yeah.
Come on. Wiggs down the lane. But there seems to be an issue with the clock, at least on the broadcasting end. It's not playing.
I have Wiggs going down the lane now. Oh my god, Wiggs! Jesus.
2-point game.
Oh,
Warriors ball. Steph to Bays, who splits defense, drives in, rolls in, and then
wow.
tie game.
I'm behind by quite a bit, but I can't really tell how much because the clock, the broadcast
I
clock's
know,
disappeared.
it's not there.
I have Base going in. It rolls in! Wow, Bates really has the hoops working for him today.
Steph,
Okay,
mid-range.
okay.
Is that the lead? I don't know. There's no.
It has to be, right?
Yeah, 3-point lead.
118, 117 on mine right now. I have 14 on the shot clock left. Steph just made that shot.
See, but I have something else that happened. I can't really tell because
Try pause by like 5 seconds, maybe.
Mine's at 60 seconds left, but I'm on a timeout, like a foul one, so it's not gonna.
Yeah. I just got Middleton foul as well. Wow. They really turned off the shot. Turned off the broadcast score just to confuse us.
No, it wasn't working. The play clock was not working.
We got this. We got this. He got fouled on a 2, right?
I think that's what they're checking. I thought it looked pretty clearly like a 2.
Yeah, Drew Holiday stepped up in the fourth, and Middleton's gone kind of quiet after a really solid night. 26 points. Rich says it's under review, that foul. Maybe it's just 2 minute. Maybe yeah. I think they're just reviewing it for the sake of reviewing it because it's under 2 minutes. Middleton has 5 turnovers and Drew Holiday has 8 turnovers. Yeah, it was instant replay used to validate on floor decision. Oh, they had this weird graphic up for a second. Weird game scoreboard. Middleton hits the second. Okay. A bucket here. Could be a dagger.
Base. That was goaltend. They're playing it back. I guess you can do that under 2 minutes.
I'm like 14, 15 seconds behind you.
It could pause, but it's like every time it's the clock is stopping.
Just pause it and count like 13 seconds. Because I after you said Bays, that's a goaltend, I started counting it. It was around 14, 15. That I feel like that could be goaltend. You're gonna have to get out of like.
Oh, that's going down.
You need some pen and paper there to draw the arc. Yeah, it's goaltend.
Did they call it?
The NBA score says 122, so I presume they did. They kept it, I mean.
Yeah.
The play-by-play says it was.
When you look
goaltend.
at it from the straight on angle, yeah.
Yeah. He was like a tenth of a second short to it. Rich said, "Oh my god." What is Rich talking about?
Rich, at least tell me if it's a good oh my god or a bad.
Yeah, he's making me so nervous.
Or the fact that, I mean, I'm showing that it's a timeout.
Yeah, we're at the timeout. They're reviewing the goaltend.
During a timeout.
Yeah. Rich making me nervous now.
What we saw was a goaltend.
Kevin, Rich is at the game today. So it's not on the stream. He was watching live. Wait, no, no, it's a goal. They took it back. It's not a goaltend. Really?
I can't tell. I think they're looking at it again.
They counted as a block. They reviewed it and it's a block. Really?
But then it says blocks it, but then it says after that, Brooke Lopez defending goaltending violation.
No, refresh it.
No, I'm showing both.
My mind only says block and then Bazemore driving floating shot missed.
See, I'm showing defensive goaltending violation, even having refreshed it multiple times.
Don't foul, good defense. That's all we need. Do you think they'll go for the 2-for-1 or they're just going to try and get a bucket? Yeah, confirmed. They overturned the shot.
Damn it, that looked like a goaltend.
I'm pretty sure if I went back and drew some lines on my monitor, it would have been a goaltend as well. The thing is, I thought to overturn a call, it has to be enough evidence to overturn. Whereas that one kind of, it looked like.
Baze, sometimes you kill me.
Oh.
Come on, Wiggs. Yes, Oubre. Foul call.
Yes. He got smacked. Yes.
Brooke, stop complaining. They already took back an obvious goaltend.
Yeah.
And Baze, come on, dude. You got to get that other rebound.
Yeah, it was in his hands. You just got to grip it, man.
Yes, at least tie game.
Oh,
Bucks
that
timeout.
bounce.
Hits both. Or at least
Yeah,
according
like he
to-
hacked, like Lopez hacked down. Why are you complaining?
Timeout.
I have Ube for the lead right now, and he hits it.
Yeah, I'm going into timeout. So
Yeah.
I'm like a second or two from there. No. Kyrie swerving. Do not put that in the chat.
No, I'm tempted to
I'm
time it.
deleting that.
Yeah, no, please don't.
No, do not say that. It is not yet. It's not there yet. It's not done.
And now there's no fans at the arena right now.
It's just press.
No, we
We've
don't have
found-
fouls to give. They're in the bonus. They have one foul to give, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. All right, guys. Oh, both in bonus, apparently.
Someone on Twitter said Kelly Iguodala Jr. making those two clutch shots. Clutch free throws. Those late game Iggy free throws. I just remembered that it was that one OKC game where Iggy made those two free throws to send it to overtime.
Yeah.
Same
The
energy.
one where Steph hit 13 threes.
Yep.
Ooh, that was almost a turnover. No. Yes. Great block. I think
Oh! Let's go!
I think Wiggins got a piece of that.
Yeah, that's great defense. Wow! What a game. What a game.
You missed the shot that would have given us a 2-point,
Yo.
but you make the game-saving block.
That was brilliant. 10-point deficit with 4 minutes left. And then Bazemore with a good denial for the putback as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be able to box out while Lopez is grabbing his arm.
Yep.
Steph looks ripped.
Yo, oh my god. I just saw his arm like.
Yeah, I know.
Doing like that. And the entire arm just like. Oh, massive smile on Kerr's face. Oh,
interview.
Great game. Yeah, the Bucks really picked up their 3-point late into the second half.
Here, I'm gonna see if I can pipe this in.
Yep.
Now, Stephen, can you hear us? It's Brian Anderson and Jim Jackson.
Hold on, I gotta play Geek Squad and turn this up.
Go ahead. Do what you need to do. Microphone test for Stephen Curry. Okay. Great game. I'm sure the adrenaline is pumping here, but talk
Audio
us through
technician.
the finale of that game. Really, since you came back on the floor about the 8-minute mark, what were you able to pull off at the end of this game?
I mean, we did this in the worst way. Consider how the last 12 or so games have gone 16 games, and we just needed a win to feel good about ourselves. In the last 8 minutes, just scratching and clawing and trying to finish the game strong. Obviously, some shots went down. It was kind of back and forth, but we buckled down the last 3 minutes and got enough stops to come out with the win. It's crazy. We needed that energy. It was been rough around here. Steph, congrats on the win. Jimmy Jackson, I know you said before about the team, it has to hurt when you lose games. You got to.
Who's talking?
Yeah, in this game, you could have easily.
Who the hell is Jimmy
I mean,
Jackson?
a lot of times that happens, but you found a way. How can this propel you forward?
The only Jimmy Jackson I know is a comedian from New Zealand.
It gives you confidence, and it should help us build our identity. I think, honestly, in years past, we've taken a court and we've known. Exactly
there's a former player called Jimmy Jackson. Jim Jackson?
Because we really don't
That
know how to do it.
Jim
I
Jackson.
just never hear him called Jimmy.
Whether
Yeah.
shots go in or not, whether he gets stops or not, I think our identity is forming through some lumps and some losses and bruises. And tonight, it's kind of the same vibe where you just gain confidence that you can win a game down the stretch. Even if things aren't going your way for 42 minutes. So it's big for us. As we continue to grow. Try to make playoff push and some of the young guys understand what winning is like.
Stephen, last one quickly.
Yeah, sorry, Rich.
That tailbone biting
It's
you.
two 20-year-olds here on stream.
Strong. You hit a 3 right after that. What is the sensation? What is the pain you're going through, and how serious is this injury for you?
I mean, it hurts, but I can play. Obviously, you see, I can move. It's just as long as I don't land on it. I almost made it the whole game without one. So just one of those things you gotta maintain in the off days to get ready. But I can play. I can do whatever I want in the court as long as I don't land on it. So I got a nice little butt pad too. I don't think that's the first time I ever bragged about something like that. So I'll take it in style.
You have every right. Excellent mic placement with the headset. We appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Stephen Curry, he goes for 30 in the second half.
30 points in the second half by Steph.
Check our Zoom chat. What did he put in our Zoom chat? Who that is?
He needs you to make him the host so he can end the live stream.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Great game. Brilliant game.
Yeah, needed that.
Yep. Hard
really
fought.
needed that. Looking at the team stats, they still shot really well, especially from 3.
Yep.
Free throws ended a little more even than a lot of our games have been lately, which is a positive. Until the second half, we were doing really well not fouling. Rebounds, we won the rebound battle, especially on the offensive board. Turnovers, had less turnovers really after that first quarter. We finally settled down and stopped turning the ball over.
We're averaging 20 turnovers a game and we only hit 11 tonight, so that's massive.
Didn't allow much points off turnovers. And just really kind of kept things not too bad, pretty in check.
Yep.
Obviously would have liked to, defend it a little better, but some of the shots they made were tough shots, especially Middleton.
Yeah, they were on fire. Like Drew Holiday entering the fourth was
in the third. Yeah, in the beginning of the
fourth.
Third, fourth were some tough trying ones. But just a great job, a lot of hustle plays by Oubre and Bays even in the end. And then a great game-saving block by Wiggins. Also, probably the brightest point was this was the best game we definitely saw Wiseman.
Yep. That first half of him was brilliant.
And he cooled off in the second half a little bit, but still some good defensive possessions. He was much more aggressive, rebounding, making shots. And then I liked also seeing he was setting a lot more screens, and they were more solid screens. So it wasn't like ones where sometimes he has the tendency to leave the screen before the guy's completely gone over. It was like he stuck it there, let the guy get over, and then cut to the hoop.
Yes.
It was just much more mature. So I guess next up is not the worst game. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, two easier games, and hope we can see everyone there. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. I forgot. I had
This will be the
looked-
last thing we say for
Wizards and Rockets.
Wizards and Rockets. 2 winnable games. Let's do it. Thank you all. Smash that like button.